that today's market is very fragile. People are being fired, and being a good leader, we don't know. Right now, we are confused, whether we should choose a lucrative job, a lucrative role, a lucrative company, or should we stick to a
Yeah,
good leader? Because, in the end, we have to work with the leader himself. So, as you are a leader, I wanted to ask you, what should we choose? A good job or a good leader?
yeah. You correctly mentioned that in today's fragile market, I believe it's not choosing about the right job or the right good leader, right? Rather, you have to find a balance between a leader, a good job, and a good leader, right? A good job provide financial stability, professional growth, but
Right,
at the same time, a good leader inspires or motivates you, where you can grow personally and both professionally. So I
right, of
think
course.
both are crucial for fulfilling career from your side.
Okay, that's a good advice. Yeah. So, Parag, what do you think today's leaders, what mistakes are they making due to which, the retention rates in the companies are decreasing every day? What can we do to correct it?
Yes, yeah. I see in today's world, right? As a leader myself, I observe that many other leaders today are focusing on short-term goals, that
Okay.
they are often enjoying the benefits at the expense of the employees'
Mm-hmm.
self well-being and satisfaction at the same time.
Okay. Okay.
So I feel that this results in high churn rate and
Mm-hmm.
turnover rates at the same time. So leaders, I believe, should understand that the team is most valuable asset, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they should provide a inclusive, supportive, and motivating environment at the same time, so that the talent can be retained at their front and
Right.
their side,
Right.
and at the same time, churn can be reduced as well.
Right. So, what do you think, Parag? In order to maintain the work-life balance of an employee, leaders like you, what kind of things do you do so that, the churning, like you said, is reduced and we maintain a good work-life balance and still get the outputs that we want?
I think my advice to all the leaders out there would be that to lead with example, to lead with
Mm-hmm.
empathy and authenticity at the same time, right? Understand that your team is built up of resources, not a mechanical well-being.
Right.
That
Right.
each individual has its own unique strengths and
Right.
challenges at the same time, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you have to encourage some open communication in your team so that
Okay.
people are more
Okay.
vocal,
Right.
right? You have to provide constructive feedback because that is what
Mm-hmm.
uh, will, you can
Mm-hmm.
say, enhance their capability,
Right.
enhance their well-being as well at the same time. And most importantly, you have to lead by example because
Mm.
people see and they will follow the same thing. So
Of
you
course.
have to just be, you can say, a figure to them, and you have to lead
Right.
by example. And so
Right.
that your actions at the end of the day will inspire other and bring out best potential and best thing from their side.
That is really nice. That's wonderful advice. So, Parag, for people like me, when I joined the IT industry, I didn't know that I want to go into leadership because I didn't do an MBA. So, I didn't know whether I want to go for leadership or not. But as soon as my career grew from technology, I realized, I want to go into leadership. So, for people like us who are not MBAs, but who still want to become good leaders, any advice for people, the budding leaders out there?
So, what is Swati? What I feel is for the people, because doing an MBA, not doing an MBA is not really a challenge. But I feel that because what I feel is whatever you want to treat yourself to, right? You should wish to start treating your other self as well. So that is the best
Mhm.
advice at this point of moment I
Okay.
can feel. Whatever you feel, right? Whatever you think that you should be treated, you should treat others as well. So that will
Mutual.
be providing a level playing
Yeah.
field to both of us.
Right. No, that is good, because once we give respect to other, only then others will respect us. Once we
Yes.
trust others, only
Yes.
then others will trust us. So it's a
Exactly,
two-way
exactly,
game, not a one-way game.
exactly, exactly.
Nice, nice. So Parag, you have literally fought for your life, so many years back, and you faced so